So today I'm going to be travelling to Wales to try Welsh Rarebit. As usual, I'm going to do the whole trip in one day. So my train leaves in about an hour and my train back is later on this afternoon. So I think this one might be a little tight with the times. So with that said, let's head to the train station where I'll tell you exactly where I'm going to be heading in Wales and my train times. Okay, so it looks like I'm going from platform 6C today. Let's head to the platform.
We haven't got an hour.
6C. This is it. So today I'm going to be travelling from Leeds and I'll be heading to Wrexham. So my train departs at 8:42 and gets into Wrexham about 12 p.m. My train out of Wrexham is at 3 p.m. so it only leaves me about 3 hours to get my challenge done, which is not actually that much time because you do need to factor in that I need to get to and from the train station. So I probably only have about 2 hours to get the challenge done. So you're probably thinking, why Wrexham? Well, it's probably the most famous Welsh city in recent years. And that's because the Hollywood celebrities Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney have bought the local football team. And so there's been numerous TV shows and reports about it. So why not pay them a visit?
Interchange, Lowmore, Halifax.
I've made it on board. Let's head to Wrexham.
Welcome aboard this northern service to Chester. The next station stop is Bramley.
Yeah, they've got to be able to see that.
So my journey is broken up into two trains. The first one is from Leeds to Chester and the second one is from Chester to Wrexham, and it's the same on the way back. The interesting thing though is that if I were to book the whole journey in one go from Leeds to Wrexham, it would have cost about £67. What I've done is I've broken it up into two separate tickets. So one ticket from Leeds to Chester and the second ticket from Chester to Wrexham for a total cost of £42, which is a lot cheaper. The connecting times are a lot different, but it saves on a lot of costs. I think I'm going to be doing this from now on for any train journey that I get. So the train has switched from going that way to that way. Not the biggest fan of going backwards on trains, so I think I might switch seats. This is a little better.
So we're on time, so we should be able to catch that at 11:16.
Okay, so UK train toilet number 3 review. Let's see what this one is like. Okay, so this is what it's like. Got the bog standard toilet as usual. A couple of tissues on the side. Got the sink area and a huge mirror. And then the motion activated sink. It's a pretty decent toilet, this one, but I do have to say it smells pretty bad, but it looks clean though.
Newton Le Willows.
That goes out to 5. Profit back to about 22.12.
I've arrived in Chester, so this is where I need to change trains to go to Wrexham. Time now is about 11:05. My train to Wrexham is 11:35, so I've got about half an hour. I'm on board. Let's head to Wrexham. And I've arrived in Wrexham. Let the Welsh Rarebit hunt begin. So I don't actually know where the best place is in Wrexham to get Welsh Rarebit. I did have a look online, but it just gave me a list of places that have served it. And when I have a look at some of those online menus, they don't seem to serve it anymore. So I think what I'm going to do is just head into the centre of Wrexham, have a look around and see if I can find somewhere good that serves it. The Bank Wine Bar and Bistro. This is one of the places that comes up on Google that says it serves Welsh Rarebit, but if you have a look at the menu, it's not on there. Right, let's head to another place. The Fat Boar. It also says on Google that this place looks like a local pub. It serves Welsh Rarebit. Let's head in, have a look at the menu and see if it actually does. I've got a table and I think I'm in luck. Let's check out the menu. Okay, so this is the menu and they serve Welsh Rarebit bacon chop red onion. But I don't think that's to the traditional way. So I've asked them if they can do it. I think it's on toast and they said yes. So that's what I'm going to get. I also got a pot of tea. So let's make a quick cup before the food arrives. Quite like this milk jug that you get for the tea as well. Really cool. It's a nice tea. Right, so here is the Welsh Rarebit. They've served it to me in a proper meal though. Got it right here. Got the chips as well, salad, a bit of sauce. This is what it looks like. Let me give you a close-up. So there it is, Welsh Rarebit on toast. So it might just look like a typical cheese on toast, but it's a lot more. It's a toasted cheese sauce that normally has mustard in it, some butter, maybe milk, some pepper, maybe cayenne pepper too. It's all toasted or grilled on bread and it looks delicious. Let's dig in. Let's cut off a good slice to try out. And there it is. So you can see it's not just a cheese on toast. You can see herbs in there, definitely some mustard. It's a thick cheese sauce that holds on the bread. There's some other green herbs in there. Not sure exactly what they are, but let's try it out. So that rarebit topping, surprisingly, is really cheesy. You can definitely taste the mustard flavour in there. I'm guessing maybe a bit of beer as well. There's a bit of that sort of barley hoppy flavour. But it's delicious. Who would have thought you could improve cheese on toast? But this is an improvement on it. Let's try out just a bit of the rarebit topping on its own. And there it is. You can see how creamy and thick that is. It's toasted on top, so it's golden brown. A nice crusty layer on top. You can see the mustard seed as well. And it's got a really cheesy flavour, really strong sort of cheddar cheese flavour. But it's delicious. Definitely better with the bread though. Now it did come as a meal, because I think normally it's served on top of a pork chop, but they did it on toast for me today. So let's take a combo bite with everything on it. So we've got the Welsh rarebit on toast, a chip, and some salad, and I think balsamic dressing. Here it goes. Having it all together definitely improves it. What a fantastic meal that was. Welsh rarebit is delicious. Definitely worth coming to Wales for. Okay, so time now is 1:30. My train out of Wrexham is at 3, which gives me about an hour and a half. And there's one thing you have to do in Wrexham when you come to visit. So let's go do it. We're getting close. You might be able to see where I'm heading to. It's just over there. And this is it, Wrexham Football Club Stadium. I think this is the front. To be honest, I thought it'd be a bit grander than this. Maybe a big poster of Ryan Reynolds on the front. Let's go walk around the other side and see if it's better there. And here it is, the other side of the stadium. Wrexham lager stand. They even have a gift shop. Let's go in and check it out. How much does a Wrexham football shirt go for these days? It's £38.47. Okay, so time now is about 25 to 3. Let's head back to the train station.
Service to Park Central. When boarding the train, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
If you see something that doesn't look right,
Isn't it cool that the announcements are in Welsh and English?
Please do not leave your luggage unattended on the station.
I'm on board. Let's head back to Chester. And I've arrived back in Chester, where I'll be getting my connecting train back to Leeds, which is in about an hour. And that should give me enough time to head out into Chester for a little wander.
Now there's mine.
So I'm departing from platform 6, which is this one, and the train should be here any moment now. I've made it on board. Let's finally head back to Leeds.
Welcome aboard this Northern Service to Leeds.
And I finally made it back to Leeds. Time now is about 7:15. So let me give you a final rundown of the costs. So the train to and from Wrexham, all legs, was £42 exactly. The cost of the Welsh Rarebit and pot of tea was £10.47. So overall, not too bad a spend for the day. Okay, if you like the video and want to see more, click on the thumbs up icon below and click on subscribe to come along for the next food journey, and I'll see you there.